Welcome, welcome everyone to the call. How are you guys doing today? This is Talitta Camero from Atlanta, Georgia. It is an absolute pleasure for me to be here with you guys today. It is an honor, most of all. Our company, Organo, is celebrating 10 years this year, and we're absolutely excited about what's taking place here with Organo. For those of you that don't know me, like I said, I'm Talitta Camero. I got a chance to be introduced to Organo at the age of 20 years old. I was working at 2 full-time jobs, and I was looking for something more. I definitely wanted something different. I wanted more income. I wanted more time. I wanted more freedom of choice more than anything. I wanted to give my parents a good lifestyle. I wanted to do more for my family. And when I got introduced to Organo, to an incredible cup of coffee, I didn't really understand the opportunity. I didn't see the vision. I didn't get to see all that was involved with the opportunity of Organo. But I had a dream. I had a desire inside of me that was calling for more. It was an intuition, a feeling inside that was beating faster than what I was listening to. So when I got a chance to hear about the business, about what you guys are going to get a chance to hear from me briefly today, it made sense. It made sense to me. The whole idea of being able to have more time, more money, the stories that I got to hear that day made a huge impact in my life. People with different backgrounds making an extremely amount of income, from people that were professional, non-professionals. And I said, if those people over there could do it, I have no doubt I can make this business happen. And that is how I got introduced to Organo by an Organo event. And I am so absolutely blessed to be able to share this platform and let you guys know real quick about the opportunity that you have in your hand here today, because 10 successful years has gone by. In the next 10, we're speeding it up. And more than ever, we are so focused, fired up, and excited to share with you that what is Organo and what has taken place and what will take place in the next 10 years. Organo in the first 10 years have produced over $1 billion in sales in more than 32 countries, helping hundreds of families make a significant amount of income to an extreme amount of income that if I told you, you wouldn't even believe it. And me at the age of 20, when I got a chance to hear about Organo, I had the desire, I had the dream, like I shared with you a few minutes ago, to make something happen, for not only for the extreme amount of income, but for the time freedom, the things that I wanted to achieve that I knew a full-time job was not going to give it to me. I knew my 2 jobs were not going to give it to me. And I knew that either I would have had money and not know how to work the money, or I would have time and not have any money to do the things I wanted to accomplish. So what I was looking for when I got a chance, I got introduced to Organo, was time and money. And more than anything, too, my health. Because when I first tried my cup of Organo coffee, my immune system and my health was a little bit off. I had a lot of challenges going to the restroom. My digestive system didn't work really well. And when I got a chance to drink an Organo cup of coffee, it had absolutely helped me relieve better. I didn't have to take fibers and things that I was taking on a regular basis. My energy level increased. Everything just had changed. And let me see here if you can see this screen. All right. Can you hear me now? Am I good? Guys, forgive me. This is my first time on this application, and I think I was on mute, but I think I'm back on. Caroline,
good.
you shoot me up?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I was so passionate letting you guys know that we are into, let me go back for you. We're tapping into incredible industries with this organo opportunity. We tap into the health and wellness. We're tapping into the internet, home-based business, and coffee. Now, coffee. What's so significant about coffee, and what does coffee really mean? Well, coffee, we know it's not a luxury, it's part of our daily life. You know, that's something that everybody does and consumes on a daily basis. It's something that it makes sense. I mean, me at the age of 20, I would stop at Starbucks on my way to my job, and I would realize that there were lines at 7 in the morning for people to get a cup of coffee. You know, at 7 in the morning, people lined up for a $5 cup of coffee. To me, when I heard about the organo opportunity and knowing that I would tap into such a powerful industry as coffee, it was a no-brainer. I mean, when a 20-year-old get an opportunity to tap into an industry that is so huge, you know, profits in this industry grows by leaps and bounds every single day. And I didn't have to understand the coffee industry to make money in it. As I was 20 years old, I would have a cup of coffee once in a while. Now I have a cup of coffee every day, but I didn't understand the profits that was involved into it, knowing that 1.6 billion a cup of coffee are consumed each day. And over 80% of those cups are people 18 years of age and older. Well, the younger generation, the millennials like myself, we drink tons of coffee, especially for those that are in college. They drink 3 times the amount of coffee, or people in high school. You know, it's incredible. The other day we were in the airport and we saw a family and 2 little kids. The girls were probably, I would guess, 7 or 8 years old, and they were already having a large cup of coffee in their hand. So we understand that of dollars involved too, and I here with Organo. And what makes our coffee different from all of the other coffees out there? Well, it's very simple. Instead of drinking a regular acidic cup of coffee, which every cup that you have, instead of promoting your health, instead of adding all these nutrients to your body, it does the exact opposite. A regular cup of coffee, once you drink it, you get that boost of energy, but in seconds or minutes later, you're crashing down in your stomach, called acidity. You know, the levels of the caffeine in the coffee, it varies, in the acidity as well, according to the different grains of coffee that you have. Now, I'm not a coffee expert, but I'm here to tell you what makes us Organo different. Us, with Organo, what we have done, we have introduced a healthier cup of coffee. Now, if I am sitting with you, and we're not talking about business, we're just talking me and you, and I have here on my hand a cup of regular coffee, and on another hand I have a cup of healthier coffee that, instead of being acidic, instead of having all of these, that cup of coffee gives you health, promotes your immune function. It's putting hundreds of antioxidants and future nutrients to your body, but it tastes even better than regular coffee. The taste, the feeling, and what it does to you on the inside is 100% better than a regular cup of coffee. Which one would you take? Just by the taste, I would tell you that you would take the healthier one, but without you even knowing the health benefits, you would absolutely take the Organo cup of coffee. And I am so fired up and excited to be able to share this brand with millions of people all over the world. And our vision here with Organo is to take this brand to be known worldwide, household brand, because it's not any regular brand. It's bringing health into every cup of coffee people are consuming every day. And this is a beautiful box of latte of our product, because when we're talking about business, it's something so easy to work with. Now, what makes this so special? What's the health component that I'm telling you about? It's called Ganoderma lucidum. Now, if you have Google, or if you have a smartphone, when you're listening to this opportunity, I need you to write this down. Derma, goes in Google about this natural component, and Organo is proudly the only company out there that has 99.9% organically grown Ganoderma lucidum, the best of its quality that you will ever have in your hands. And we are here projected to have this quality of herb here with Organo for the next hundreds and hundreds of years. You and I will not be here, but this quality herb will be in these products for generations to come. What is Ganoderma? Well, I will briefly give you an example of what it has done to me and a few people that I've heard of their testimony, but there is hundreds of testimony as well. Get with the person that invited you to hear this call and ask them what has Ganoderma done for them, what has our products done for them, and they will gladly share with you the incredible testimony that millions of people have. But Ganoderma is known as an king of herbs. It's the ancients back in the days, over 2,000 years ago. I think you can see it here. It was only for royalty. It's an incredible natural herb that what it does is when it goes into your body, it acts like an adaptogen. Let me give you a clear example. A swimming pool, when it's not cleaned, right? It gets green, it gets dirty, it has all types of bacteria. A swimming pool, we're talking about a swimming pool. When you don't clean it, or when it's not cleaned, you see it's dirty, it has a lot of bacteria, it just looks gross, right? Well, Talitta, what does a swimming pool have to do with Ganoderma? Well, let me explain it to you. Our body is over 70% of water. For example, a swimming pool. Our body, we don't have the habit, or we don't even have the time nowadays to detoxify our body, clean and put all the nutrients and everything that we need for our body to function well, right? All right. So this Ganoderma herb infused into our incredible products that people consume every single day, like coffee, like tea. We have now our new line of energy drinks. We have a world-leading brand. You can see here on the screen different products that we have, as in also the green tea, the red tea. We have the mocha, the hot chocolate, the black coffee, and now the new line that I was telling you about, the natural detox, that is one of the highest qualities out there. That is a cellular detox, an advanced cellular detox. You will not find this quality of product anywhere else, and it is 100% guaranteed. And if you do, I promise you, it will not be as great, incredible tasting as Organo's, and it will not have all the nutrients and vitamins that this product has. So this incredible line of products that we're bringing to the world is all infused with the Ganoderma herb. So going back to the swimming pool, like our body is not detoxified, is not clean on a regular basis, like a pool. If it's not clean on a regular basis, it will get all bacteria, it will get sick, and it makes people gain weight, it makes people get inflamed, and that causes a lot of sickness nowadays. Apart from stress, the bad eating habits cause people to get sick. Well, people's body on a daily basis, they're drinking a cup of Organo product, whatever the product may be. With a cup, they're cleaning their swimming pool. They're getting all these nutrients and anti-inflammatory, all kinds of ingredients. We have incredible testimonies from people all over the world. But for example, my father, he had a poor eating habit, very young, at the age of 45, very poor eating habits, and drinks a lot of coffee. Well, I'm sure you or someone you know has similar, can identify, right? And with just a box of our King coffee of Organo, 1 cup a day, he had high blood pressure because of his bad eating habits and high stress levels. Because of this product, he just switched the brand. Instead of drinking coffee from the streets, which he would spend over $150 in the streets with coffee, we analyzed his expenses. We took a look at the Organo brand. It made sense, and it saved him money to buy 2 boxes of Organo's King coffee a month rather than spend money on the streets. And not only that, did he not only save money, but he improved his health about 98% without changing any of his habits. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we understand that the hardest thing to do is change people's habits. And what Organo Opportunity allows you to do is not to have to do that, to change people's habits. And now we have incredible testimonies of people that have lost 50, 80 pounds, like you can see on the screen here. These are just a few testimonies of people like Jolene, 80 pounds she lost with this incredible line, the OGX line. My husband and I, we've lost together over 38 pounds with the OGX line, just replacing a meal. Now we have people that are experts in this field and in the industry of health and wellness, and they have shown and proven that these products has had an incredible result compared to any other products out there because of its components. So I am telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if the business opportunity does not make sense to you today, that I will share with you very soon, and I know it will, but if it doesn't, you must get on these products, because I am telling you, there is nothing more valuable than an incredible health. Why live the years of sickness, of tiredness, of not being able to enjoy your family, if you can get this energy through the things that you do on a regular basis, like drinking a cup of coffee. Now we're going to talk about the Organo Opportunity itself. Well, like we see here, Organo is in 4 fast-growing industries and capitalizing so fast in every single one of them. Internet, we can work the business from home, like I am today, sharing a cup of coffee with a couple. Actually, I'm having a detox while I'm sharing this opportunity with you. Health and wellness, coffee, like we spoke about, and home-based business. If we can go ahead and go to the next slide, I'm following you. We are absolutely blessed here with Organo, ladies and gentlemen, that you're hearing this opportunity today. If somebody invited you to this call, it's because they really thought of you. Because out of everybody they know, they chose you to share this opportunity with. Why? Because they know exactly who is leading this company. We have an incredible, incredible visionary, experienced leadership. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm sharing from my personal perspective that I've gotten a chance to meet these 3 gentlemen. Mr. Bernie Chua, CEO and founder of Organo. He's dedicated to all of our success. Mr. Shane Moran, co-founder and global distributor, and Mr. Holton Buggs. Let me tell you guys, I could not put into words and I could not put into minutes what these 3 gentlemen has done and continue to do every single day to give us this incredible opportunity. But I can tell you, thanks to them, my family, my personal family, and my close friends that are now involved in the Organo Opportunity has an incredible system in place where they are achieving their goals and dreams in only 5 years, guys. I don't know about you, but 5 years is going to go super fast. And their mission is so humble, but yet so powerful, of bringing these treasures of the earth that we just spoke about to the people of the world. I mean, something so simple that is so powerful. And Mr. Bernie Chua had the vision. Mr. Shamran is executing it incredibly, over 32 countries operating this incredible opportunity. And Mr. Holton Buggs, the visionary chief officer of Organo. Let me tell you guys, you will not find an incredible, impeccable leadership like them. Principle-based on loyalty, unity, and edification. There are great people out there, and I agree. There is great businessmen out there, and I agree. I've met quite a few. But you will not find people like them. You will not find anywhere else 3 amigos, 3 different cultures coming together with one vision, with 3 principles: loyalty, unity, and edification, and executing it to perfection like they are doing here with Organo. Thanks to them, we're associated hand-to-hand with the Napoleon Hill Foundation, and we have the OJ Cares Foundation as well. The Napoleon Hill, guys, this is an honor for us because many high corporations out there, top 500 companies, have never been able to collaborate with the Napoleon Hill Foundation, and Organo has. And if you have not read the book, Think and Grow Rich, and you're looking for this opportunity, and you're connected here with me today because you're looking for more, you want a better income, you want a better health, or you want to live a little better, you must check this book out. Think and Grow Rich. And Organo is proud to say we're the only company in the world that has this collaboration. Why? Because we're using these principles in this book to help people all over the world to have a better lifestyle, to have a little extra income, to be able to enjoy their families, or to be able to give them the dream vacations that they always desired, or even to give them the lifestyle that they always had dreamed for. So this book, Think and Grow Rich, ladies and gentlemen, you can find it anywhere, but also you can find it on Organo page. Make sure to check it out. It's the second most sold book after the Bible. I'm telling you, there is something huge about a book that's sold the most after the Bible. So be sure to check it out. Now, how to make the money, right? Because beautiful health opportunity-wise, I mean, incredible, delicious products that does not compare to anything out there. For the last 5 years, I have not gotten any type of sickness, change in weather, trips that we make out of the country. None of that has shooken my immune system because I've been so fortified by these products. So I'm telling you, whatever you do, make sure you try these Organo products. And now how to make the money, right? Because that's the most important thing. And we know time is money. And it's not easy nowadays to take time back because we're so busy with the jobs. But with Organo, how to make money? We make it 7 different ways. The number one way, it actually resumes to 2 activities. But I'm going to run it through the 7 different ways, but it truly, truly only resumes the way we make money to 2 different activities. The retail way to make money is a fast way to make money. We have people that with the box of Organo products can make up to $15, $20 per profit per box. We get a box at wholesale, we sell it at retail, and we keep 100% of the profits. You can do it at different events, you can do it at different organizations, retail. Now, I have people that said, Talitta, I'm not the type of person to sell. It absolutely is okay. We're not asking you to sell. That is out there. That is a choice, and that is something you can do. Honestly, in my opinion, I have never sold anything before. But with Organo product, to me, people come and ask for it. It's incredible. I share a cup of coffee, a sachet of coffee. Actually, I'm going to open it up and show you what a sachet looks like. I give people a sample of coffee. We most of the time drink it together, but if we don't, I get a feedback on how they like the taste and how it makes them feel. And with the feedback, they automatically want a box. I call to follow up. If it's a friend, they let me know right away. If not, I call back. And I am telling you guys, it's never been so easy to share something with somebody. We're not selling, we're sharing. People drink a cup of coffee, they love it, they come back and they want a box. Where can they get it? With me or with one of my associates. So retail is one way. The second way, ladies and gentlemen, that we can make money with Organo is called Fast Track. The Fast Track is a bonus that you get for referring. How many of us have referred so many different things like restaurants, clothing stores, movies, and we never gotten $1 for it. With Organo, by you sharing the brand, by you being part and sharing the Organo brand, whatever product is, but the brand of Organo with somebody, and they decide that they want to be part and they want to take advantage of this opportunity, you get up to $130 of bonus for each person who you involve. And you have no limit on how many person you can refer Organo to and they can join you. So as soon as somebody joins, you can make up to 130 out of a referral bonus as a thank you for referring somebody to this incredible brand. So that is an incredible way of making money extra on a weekly basis, up to $130. Many people spend hours and hours at a job to make $130. Now we're telling you, for each person that you share Organo brand with and they decide that they want more, that they want to connect to the system, and you can make up to $130 is incredible with no limit. The third way we get paid with Organo is called the dual team. Now, to brief this up, I'm going to ask you a simple question. Do you know 2 people? Now, if you answer no, this opportunity is not for you. You may now disconnect. But if you know 2 people, and they even may be your mom or dad, or they can be a cousin or a sister, it does not matter who. It could be 2 people that you know from school or 2 people that you've seen in your life. You know them by name. For 2 people, you can make an incredible amount of profit in Organo. How? With 2 people, they know 2 people that you do not know. And this example for me, this business model for me made so much sense, because me at the age of 20, I didn't know a lot of people. I knew a very small group of people, and they didn't look at me as a businesswoman. They saw me as a little girl, 20 years old, didn't know much. I was going to go to college. This couldn't go. I didn't say decide. I couldn't go because I wasn't able to execute with the paper that I had in this country, right? To make the story short. But I knew two people. I knew two people, co-workers. I knew two people. I knew a little bit more than two people, but I didn't know a lot. So when I got a chance to share this opportunity with two people, I let them know, hey, listen, I came across something incredible. May not be for you, but come check it out. I got these two people to check out this information. And with these two people that checked out this information, they were able to connect to more people. Now, the example shows over the next 12 months, two that knows two, you have an organization that grows up to 4,000 people. Now, you didn't know the 4,000 people. You only knew two. On my example, I only knew two. Nowadays, we have 1,000 and something people in our organization. Now, we know it doesn't grow as perfectly as everything works in this universe, right? Not everything is perfect. But if we're half of it correct, 1,000 people like we are today. Today, our business in Organo moves over $80,000 in production every 30 days. We're nowhere near where we can be, but that is an example of how this works. Now, there is different ranks in Organo that you can make, that you will rank according to your production. With the two knowing two, you can make an incredible amount of profit that if I sit here and share with you today, we will go way over time, and we know time is valuable. But for an example, we're talking about different levels of ranks that we have here with Organo, and that is the marketing associate, supervisor, consultant, VIP consultant, platinum elite. We have sapphire, ruby, emerald, and diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, that is up to $20,000 in income that you can earn on a weekly basis with Organo, depending on the level of production and depending on the percentage that you rank up. You can get from 10% all the way up to 20% on every production that your organization produces. Now, with a dual team, that is a commission that you will earn on a weekly basis. So all the volume produced in your organization in a week, the company Organo will take a screenshot and pay you from 10 to 20% of the production of that volume. Ladies and gentlemen, that is an incredible amount of profit that if I sit here and tell you all the ins and outs, I'm telling you, you wouldn't even believe it. But imagine, today we have people like Mrs. Rosario here in Atlanta, Georgia. She is a mom of four, not single, now she is just married, but mom of four kids, came here to the United States, professional. She had a career in Mexico. Today, she's a Ruby consultant with Organo, producing over $40,000 in production in her business, meaning that she's a walking Starbucks. Can you believe, or can you imagine having a business where you will have the production of a Starbucks? Or can you imagine that you will have a business where you have partners that have the volume and the production that it does, sales production that it does a Starbucks? Well, Ruby Consultant is that Mrs. Rosario today is a Ruby Consultant, headed for much more. But just to let you know her background, had her own business in decorating. Now she's a full-time Organo, mom of four kids, so you know that it's a lot of work. And she's been able to have a business here that produces over $40,000, a penny shy of $80,000 in production every 30 days, without counting the incredible trips she's been able to go with her family, all paid by Organo. We also have many, many, many other rubies in Organo all over the world, as well as emeralds, which is $80,000 in production, and diamonds as well. If I would sit here and tell you all the stories, I'm telling you, it is a lot. Hundreds and hundreds of family reach different levels of leadership in Organo and is making that type of income. So other ways of making more money, we have unilevel bonus, and we have the unilevel matching bonus. And generational bonus is number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, every time people are drinking a cup of coffee, no matter where they are, in your organization, you are getting paid. And every time people run out, what do you think they're going to do? Buy more. And what happens when people buy more? You get paid more. It is an incredible compensation plan that is unparalleled to anything out there. I am telling you, the consumption of coffee is incredible. People drink it every single day and drink multiple times a day. And we know that when you're working and you're capitalizing in something that people are doing over and over again unconsciously and not counting the times, and every time they drink a cup of coffee, you're getting a percentage of that sachet of coffee being consumed. It is a big business. In America, in Latin America, in Europe, people drink coffee. It does not change where they're at. It does not matter where they're at. As long as they're drinking the Organo brand, you will get paid. So, it is incredible. It is generational income. It is an income that leverages for generation. We're not just talking about right now money, ladies and gentlemen. This opportunity gives you money fast, but not for just now, for years and years to come, for you to be able to do the things that you enjoy. Let me tell you, there is other bonuses in place. We have bonus number 7, which is also when you're Ruby and above, you get a percentage of the sales worldwide, 3%, the global pool. It is an incredible bonus. When you're Emerald, you get a check for the Ruby and Emerald. And when you're Diamond, you get Ruby, Emerald, and Diamond check. You just check out. There is way too many checks involved, but I'm telling you, there is a lot of bonuses involved in this Organo opportunity. Also, when you're Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, Blue Diamond, and Black Diamond, you can see here, you can qualify for the OG Lifestyle bonus. It is an incredible extra bonus for you to qualify each rank for 2 consecutive months. From then forward, qualifying each rank, Organo will pay you an extra $400. For us, that OG Lifestyle bonus is incredible because we put it towards our Mercedes-Benz that we were able to buy thanks to Organo. So every month that we're qualifying Sapphire and above, depending on the leadership level production that we're qualifying, we're getting paid from $400 to $3,000 every single month. Well, right now we're Emerald, so we make up to $800 a month from Organo just to be able to pay off whatever we want with our lifestyle. Well, before it was the Benz Club, now it's the lifestyle. So you do whatever you want with that check. It's absolutely incredible. And how to get started? Well, like I said, there is so much potential in this opportunity, guys. I really wish for you to be able to dive in and understand the moment that this opportunity is coming to your lap. There is thousands of people that is going to get started with us here in the next couple of months. We are projected to be the fastest growing company, the most admired corporation out there. And right now, we're in the red zone. Right now, these opportunity calls that you got connected to today, we're having multiples of them every single day of the week because we're positioning thousands of people in this incredible opportunity. You have once in a lifetime opportunity to position yourself. To us, honestly, it does not matter where you position yourself, if you do position yourself or not. But for you and your family and your goals and dreams, believe me, time here is very, very valuable. And you can either be positioned on top of those thousands of people or you can be positioned below. Right now, you have an incredible opportunity. The person that invited you out can show you the position that you can have today. But how to get started, there's 3 different ways you can get started with Organo. 3 different basic ways. Very simple. We have a promo pack. We have a support team, and we have an educational system, okay? When you position yourself, you get access to all 3 of those. The support team, the educational system, and you get your promotional pack. Now, every penny that you put into the Organo business, you get back tenfold, not only in products, but you get the whole system working for you. You have an incredible access to a corporation that backs you up in everything that you do. And you have free guide. You have mentorship from people that you are not paying $1 for, but you're getting guidance and coaching all the way through to make this successful business. So by getting started, you get the $49.95. That's a starter kit that gets you started, that gets you stepped in. And then you get 3 promotional packs where you get the business going. The 3 promotional packs that you acquire allows you to start the business, allows you to start the products, allows you to try and sample and see what each product does for you. The first is the bronze. Bronze gives you a small quantity of maybe 8 items, and the bronze pack gives you 10% of the production that we spoke about in the organization that we're building. 10%, you can make up to $500 on a weekly basis. It's an incredible extra income. We have multiple people who started in the bronze pack that are now today making up to $500 a week with Organo all over the world. Also, the second way to get started is a better way is a silver pack. The silver pack is you get 15% of the production that we produce in the organization, and you get up to $1,500 of commissions bonus per week. And we're talking about from only one way of getting paid, ladies and gentlemen. It is incredible. In the silver pack, you get a more variety of the products. You get more of a complete pack. You can try the different products. You can see what it is that fits you best, which one has more result on your body. But I am telling you, even if you're thinking about learning more about the opportunity, get started with the silver pack, because you get in these incredible products for wholesale. You get positioned, you get yourself positioned for success. That does not mean you're gonna have success, but that's positioning, and positioning is key, ladies and gentlemen. Also, the last but not least, and the one that I've started at the age of 20, I had to scrape up from many different places. I borrowed money. I got it from my last check of my 2 jobs. I didn't pay some bills. I don't recommend that. But if that's what it takes for you to get your life going and get you started in this incredible opportunity, do so. It is the Gold Pack. The Gold Pack gives you up to 20% of production on the whole team that we build in production, also making up to $2,500 on a weekly basis. I mean, silver, bronze, or gold. Ladies and gentlemen, there is not much to it. The Gold Pack, you get more products, more variety, you can sample more, and you can do so much more with the business, with the Gold Pack. And when we're talking about business, it just makes sense. From getting 10 to 15 to 20% doing the same amount of work, but different amount of income that you will make. It makes more sense to go all in. I am telling you, we have professionals and non-professionals who have made their investment back within days. Now, there's people that make it within weeks. There's people that make it within months. But you get products, and these products are easily to move. So with this moving of products, only half of the product with the Gold Pack, you make your investment back. And the different investments, we didn't go over it today here, but get with the person that invited you. Different countries have different pricing, but it's all the same value. My wish for you is that you make the decision today to be part of the Organo family. Ladies and gentlemen, it is easy, it's simple, it's Organo. We will be the most admired corporation in the world, and we wish for you and your family to be part of this. Much success, and we'll see you next time.